Alright guys, how's it going? Duncan C75 and we're here with trade day. Sorry if I'm doing it so late, but I was following what was going on with the lockout tonight on TSN. There was supposed to be some major developments, but in reality ended up being nothing but major deception. Anyways, sorry about that noise. So we're going to go straight at it. We've lost enough time already as it is. If I would have known what was going to happen, never would have watched a special show, but anyways. So here we go. I checked out what I had, the offers I got and all that. And yeah, well, let's get straight at it. So here, Bobby Ryan, Le Cavalier, Hamhuis, Stalberg, and almost 3K in pucks. No thank you, rejected. Backstrom, Tavares, and 3K. That's interesting. I'll delay that offer. Here we have Pavelski, Lombardi, quick skater, and 800 EA pucks, but no thanks. Here we have Edler and 2500, no thanks. JVR, Backus, Hamhuis, Pominville, plus 3K. It's a good one, but I still prefer the Backus, Tavares, and 3K. Those are like high value players that are good for the trade block, so I'm going to have to reject this one. Briere, Booth, Backstrom, 1000 EA pucks. No thanks. Still prefer the other one. Here we have Pronger, Whitney, Krejci, Simmons, and 0 EA pucks. No thanks. Not interested. Camilleri, Wellman, and Atlanta Flames jersey. No thank you. Johnson, Halleck, and 7000 EA pucks. It's good. It's pretty good, but honestly, I still prefer the Tavares, Backstrom, and 3K. So, it might seem crazy, but I'm going to reject that one. So, whoever sent that offer for Bobby Ryan here, Backstrom, Tavares, and 3000 EA pucks, I will accept that offer. Thank you very much. I know some of you are going to criticize some of my trades, you know, and there's always going to be people criticizing, oh, this player is worth so much, that player is worth so much. I know what I want. I know what I'm going for. I checked out the market, so I basically know what I'm doing. And again, like I said, I want to get some high-end players. I want to get some players that are good trade value. And, of course, I'm also looking for EA pucks. So criticize all you want. It's not going to change how I do my trades, alright, guys? That's the way it is. I'm sorry. So, let's see. I don't even have him, so I'm going to send him to my collection for right now. And Tavares is going back to the trade pile. Thank you very much. See you later. Who do we have next? Nathan Horton. Let's see. McCulloch and 3000 EA pucks. No thanks. Henrik, JVR, and 0 EA pucks. No thank you. JVR, MacArthur, Whitney, and 2000 EA pucks. It's not bad. I'll delay that offer. And here we have Backus, Gagne, and Timonen. Wow. Okay, I'm going to delete that offer also. So it's going to be between the two last ones I got here. JVR, MacArthur. So we're getting 2 forwards, 2 left wingers, a defenseman, and 2008 pucks. And here we're getting 2 centermen, a left defenseman, and 2008 pucks. Let's see. It's pretty even, but I'm going to go with the JVR, MacArthur, and Whitney. They're not big names, but I mean, I know I can get something for it, especially MacArthur being a Toronto player. Some of the Maple Leaf fans are going to pay for that. So I'm going to accept this one with 2000 EA pucks. So thank you very much. More players coming up. Ay. Come on. So let's see. I have all 3 of them, so they're going to go to the trade pile. Sent to the trade pile. They're gonna go up for quick 1 hours though. They're not gonna. I'm not gonna keep them. But it was worth it for Horton. All right, here we have for the Nuge. What do we have here? Fisher, Hansen, and no EA pucks. You know, it's gonna sound crazy, but I'm not gonna do anything about it. I'm gonna reject that. Nothing interesting there. Okay, now we have Nicholas Backstrom. We have 2 offers. Here we have Kulikov, JVR, and 158 pucks. No thank you. And here we have Sutter, MacArthur. I just got MacArthur. And well, anyways, I don't like that offer, so that's rejected. Okay, next here we have John Tavares. And let's see what we got here. Jeff Carter, Franzen, and 0 EA pucks. That's not bad at all, actually. I'm going to delay that offer. Here we have Tim Thomas at 1,000 EA pucks. He's not a hot commodity, so I'm going to have to reject that one. And here we have Jamie Benn, McGinn, and 0 EA pucks. You know what? I'm going to go with the first one. I'm going to reject this, and I'm going to accept Carter. What was it? Carter, Franzen, and 0 EA pucks. Yeah, I'm going to accept that. Accepted. Thank you very much. Enjoy John Tavares. Alright. As we look here, we have both of them, so they're going to go to the trade pile. Carter might be up on the trade block, but Franzen might go up for 1 hour. Anyways, I'll let you guys know when we do next trade block tomorrow. Alright, next we have PK Subban. And let's see what we got. We got 7 offers. Krejci, Vanek, and 1,000 EA pucks. No thanks. Common players. Rejected. I'm sorry. McDonough, Suter, Carlson. That's interesting. I'll delay that offer. Nope. I told you any Wickenizers or Ruggiero. That's an instant reject. But anyways, that offer was not amazing. Here we have Richards, Krejci, Lupo, Goligoski, and 5,000 EA pucks. That's not bad, actually. I'm going to delay that offer. Here we have Burrows, Bergeron, Mejeros, 0 EA pucks. Nah, I'm going to have to reject that. I mean, Bergeron is good, but the rest is like average, so rejected. Here we have Klo, Yandel, Verbata, Gianta, 3,000 EA pucks. Nah, no thanks. I still prefer the Richards trade there. Actually, there's still 2 that I prefer. McDonough, Oshie, Simmons, 1,000 EA pucks. Nah, no thanks. Alright, so we have 2 left if I'm not mistaken here. Yeah, we have 2 left. McDonough, Suter, Carlson. And what was the other one? Oh, Richards, Krejci, Lupo, Goligoski. You know what? I'm going to take this one because it has the 5,000 EA pucks. And we got 4 players. 3 are decent. Well, all 4 of them are decent. So, well, hold on a second. I'll check one more time just to be sure. Both offers are interesting. McDonough, Suter, Carlson. No, I'm going to take this one. I'll accept this one. Thank you very much. Now, do I have all of them? I think I have all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope I'm not going to bust my... Oh, wow. Send to trade pile. Send to trade pile. If I'm about to bust my trade pile, I might have to stop the video for 1 hour here. And do some quick 1 hour trades. I hope I don't have to do that. Okay, David Perron here. We have absolutely nothing. Here, Bergeron. Let's see what we got. Neil on 2,000 EA pucks. It's a bit on the short end, but you know what? I'll still accept it. I'll accept it. Like I said, every now and then, you know, I'll make an exception. And this is pretty even, you know. A bit on the short side, but it's okay. No data available, so send to my collection. Thank you very much. Okay, what do we have here next? Peter Mueller. Star of the week. Alright. Here we have McCulloch and 3,100. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to reject that. Here we have no thank you. And here we have Dan Boyle, Peverley, and 2,000 EA pucks. You know what? I don't feel like taking Peverley. Yeah, I'll accept it. I might be on the short end again on this one a bit, but you know what? Big deal. Alright. So that wasn't bad. Let's see. Send this one to my collection. And send this one also to my collection. Good, so the trade pile is not piling up. Those guys that I very easily could have put up for 1 hour, I can put them away in the meantime. Okay, next we have Hamhuis. One offer. McBain, nah. Pavlich has been boosted in this one. Yeah, no thanks. Not interested. Rejected. Thank you very much. Next we have Brent Burns. Here we have 3 offers. What do we have? Bogosian, Boland, and no. Rejected. Sorry. No thank you. Lettinen in 2000. No thanks. And Leopold, nah, no thanks. Nothing here for Burns, so he's not going anywhere. Next we have Cam Ward. We have 2 offers. Crawford Elliott, no thank you. And here we have Briscoe, no thank you. So Ward is not going anywhere either. Alright, next we have Shea Weber. We have 4 offers. Here we have Pietrangelo, Fowler. Not bad, you know, good players with Mueller, but I just had Mueller, got rid of him. I don't want him back. So I'm going to have to reject that. Here, yeah, a Weber for Weber. Is that you, Chile Soccer, who likes to do same player trades? I'll tell you why I won't accept it. Because first of all, Weber is an original island, an original Predator. And what you're offering me is an Islander. Now, yours might have 23 games and this one might have 4. But... yeah, for the rest it's all the same, you know. So no, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to reject it because I have an original Nashville, so sorry, rejected. And here we have Bufflin and Koivu, not bad, but rejected, sorry. And here we have Bufflin, Seabrook, and 5,000 EA pucks. Not bad, but then again, I know I can get a bit more than that, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to reject that. Good offers, but I know I can get a bit more. So here we have Carlson now. We have 2 offers. Well, let's see what's on the table here. We have, Corey Perry with 7,000 EA pucks. I'm going to delay that. And here we have Drew Doughty, Derek Waugh, and 2,000. But I'm going to have to reject that. You know what? The other offer is pretty reasonable. It's pretty even, I would say. I like the 7,000 EA pucks. Small amount, but you know, it's okay. We're going to go up. And Perry is a high-end player that, you know, has a trade value. So, you know what? I'm going to accept this offer. Thank you very much. And we're going to add Perry. So, thank you. Alright, next. Let's see what we have. We have Zetterberg. 11 trade offers. Now, let's see what we got here. This ought to be interesting. Boomister, Krejci, Grabner, Shattenkirk 2000, no way, rejected. Duchesne, nice, good player, but was 60 EA pucks and nothing else, no thanks. Hall Smith, 0 EA pucks, nice, but no thanks. Vermette and Star of the Weekend, 20k, not bad, but Zetterberg has a higher trading value than Vermette Star of the Week, so I'm going to have to reject that. Even with those 20k EA pucks, it's nice, but it's not good enough. Here we have Gagne, Kopitar, Sharp, Camilleri, and 4.5k EA pucks. It's not bad, but I'm still going to have to reject that. Zetterberg can go for more. Here we have Camilleri, Vanek, Roy, Fleury, 20k EA pucks. Nice amount of EA pucks, but then yet again, no big high trade value for those 4 guys, so I'm going to have to reject that. Couture, Vokun, Camilleri again. Alfred's, no thanks, nothing there, rejected. Stahl, Havlet, Couture, and 10k EA pucks. That's good. And some of you might actually accept that offer, but I'm sorry, I know I can get more. Decent amount of pucks. 2 good centermans up, you know, Couture, young gun, star, rising star, Havlet. Great hockey player when he feels like it. Stahl, good centerman, but yeah, I'm going to be rough on this one. See ya, no thanks. No thank you, not enough pucks. Eberle, Booth, Pavin, no thank you, nothing there. No thanks, don't want Niemi. Wow, nothing for Zetterberg. We had 11 offers, interesting, but no, nothing goes there. Alright, Selanne, Star of the Week. Sedin. Not bad. I'll delay that offer. And here, absolutely nothing. So, you know what? It is not Daniel Sedin, it is Selanne. It's not Daniel Sedin, it's Henrik. But he has a trade value. Selanne Star of the Week. Yeah, I know. There's only like 2 on the market right now. One is at a crazy high price, and the other one is at a low price. But anyways, I'll accept this offer. It's decent. So thank you very much. Gonna add you to my collection, and some Stars of the Week are gonna come back here. I have a duplicate, so yeah, he's gonna go to the trade pile. Alright, so that was Selanne, Star of the Week. Thank you very much. Enjoy him. Now we have Daniel Sedin. We have 4 trade offers here. We have... it's not bad, but I mean, you're missing something here. I'm going to have to reject that. It's good, but not good enough. Okay, here we have... this is nice. Getzlav, Brown, and Kane. No EA pucks, but I mean... 2 players that have a very, very good trade value, and Brown is not bad, so I'm going to delay that offer. Yeah, Nabokov, Mueller, nice, but I don't want these Stars of the Week. There's too many of them. And here, Getzlav and 10k, not bad, but I'm going to have to reject that. So, you know what? That Getzlav, Kane, and Brown offer, I find it decent. Some of you might want more for that, but you know what? I'm going to accept this offer, so thank you very much. And do I have all 3 of these players? I don't know by heart. I don't have Getzlav, so he's going to go to my collection in the meantime. And those 2 guys are going to right back on the trade pile. Thank you very much. Enjoy Daniel Sedin. Alright, we're nearing the end. We're almost done here. We have right now an offer for Carey Price and Yandel Backstrom. Nah, not even. I mean, nice amount of pucks, but the players... no, I'm going to have to reject that. I'm sorry. So that was it for Price. What do we have next? Here we have Yari Kurri. Now, 3 offers. 100k plus Louis Eriksson. Now, that's decent. I know that Kurri goes for about 200k. But there's a few of them on the market, so I'm going to delay that offer. Here, Cam Ward, Christian Ehrhoff, Star of the Week, Kessler, and 5,000 EA pucks. Now, that's decent. That's pretty good. But I prefer the first one with 100k. I told you guys, I'm sorry, I'm looking for pucks. And when I see 100k, and if I get something good with it, a good player with it, and Louis Eriksson Star of the Week is not bad, I'll have, you know, I'll be more leaning to taking that offer than this one. Don't get me wrong, this one is good. But I prefer the 100k, so I'm going to have to reject this one. Nice one, nice offer though. Here, St. Louis, Perry, Keith, Howard, and 20k EA pucks. Again, very good offer. But I'm leaning towards the 100k EA pucks plus the Louis Eriksson, which is a very decent Star of the Week. So, very good offer. I appreciate it, but I'm going to have to reject it. So, I'm going to go take that 100k plus Louis Eriksson. And, you know what? Whoever's going to get that Curry, enjoy him, because he's one hell of a good player. You're going to have fun with him. This is, you know, this is pretty even. I say it's pretty even, so I'm going to accept this offer. I know that some of you are saying, oh, Curry can go up to 220, 230k, you can get more. Yeah, maybe, but it takes a while, you know, before you get a good offer for that. So, I accepted this. Sent to my collection. And yeah, some of you guys are going to hate me for doing this, but quick sell. I don't have space on my trade piles, so could have sent it to my consumables, but no thanks. So, alright, what do we have now? Patrick Marleau, 1 offer, Star of the Week. Grabner and 65 EA pucks. Nice offer, but still a long way to go, so I'm sorry, I'm going to have to reject that. And then last but not least, our last offer of the evening. What, did I get a... Let's see, what did we get here? Sorry, dude, you're sending the same offer again. I'm not going to accept it because I'm already going to send it back. So yeah, as I was saying, we're going to our last offer of the evening. We're going to... Cam Ward, he's worth a lot right now in the market. Now here we have Selanne, Henrik Lundqvist, and 6,500 EA pucks. It is nice. It is a very interesting offer. I'm going to delay it, see what else I have here. I have Hossa, Smith, Eric Stahl, 30K. That again. Interesting offer. 130. It's good. I'm going to delay it, but I'm still hesitant. Okay, here we're going to reject this. This is a troll trade. Alright, so we have 2 offers left. But I think that unfortunately Ward goes for more than what I've seen there. I mean, Selanne, Lundqvist. Selanne, we're talking about 100. Lundqvist, 175, 180 about here total. Ward goes for over 200K. And then after here we have Hossa, Smith, start of the week, and Stahl plus 30K. So 130, 160 months. You know, both offers are very even, but they're both off. I know I can get more. Thank you for the offers. They're good, but I'm expecting a bit more, so I'm going to have to reject that. But they were still both very good offers. Alright, guys, so that was it for trade day today. What else? What happened here? Okay, because I didn't reject it. Alright, rejected. Sorry, my bad. So, okay, guys, there's still some time left on those cards. 19 hours and all that. But everything's over. It's all expired. Any offers I get after I finish this video from now on, I will simply not accept. I specifically told you I would do trade day on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I just finished now. It's 11 p.m. I waited a bit longer because of the special show they had on the lockout. And most of these players are going to be back up for the trade block tomorrow. So we'll have a video tomorrow, trade block day. And I don't think, unfortunately, there's still going to be some remaining time. So I'm only going to be able to put them up on the market on Saturday morning when I come back from work. I hope to get this fixed once and for all, so I don't have to do a trade block and when there's still some time left on those players. But you will see which players will be up. So it was a good trade day. I liked it. Lots of good offers, very good offers, and I hope we can keep having some good trade days like that. Just to let you know that right now we're at 221 subscribers. I've had lots of answers for that Selanne quiz question for the giveaway. Anyways, I'm looking forward to the giveaway day. That's going to be 20K, 2 times 10K, 2 winners of 10K. And hopefully, maybe not next week, but by the other week, we'll be up to 300 subscribers. So we might, it's going to be a 3 times 10K giveaway. So that would be fun. More winners. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll be right back with some pack openings. I didn't do it yesterday. It's only going to be a few packs. I'm trying to get, what is it, that card, special card there, so we can win, Jesus, what the hell is it called already? Search for item, I just have a blank. Yeah, a golden ticket. Hope to get one. So I'll be right back in a few minutes with a pack opening video. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and recommend me to some of your followers or some of your subscribers. And I'll catch you guys a bit later. So enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, bye.